rather than shooting the basketball, and that's just a matter of confidence.
Well, Hobb got deep and a great recovery by Ware. Kick out to Baldwin, and he drills the triple.
Pretty good job by Renew there of contesting.
And again, defense has been a problem for Indiana this year. So far in this ballgame, though, Penn State's won at 5. Baldwin lobbed it up to Wahab. There were a lot of big bodies, and the hands of Khalil Ware have been active. Baldwin got in the face of Cups.
No action between the fellow bigs. Ware the recipient there.
Wahab checked back in, and Baldwin found him. Tough pass. Whoa, what a pass. And Galloway at the moment is not on the bench. He hurt his foot earlier. And they were looking at him on the bench. He's in the hallway. And on the drive, he kicks it back to Baldwin. A lot of traffic in his way. He steps back at deep 2, and he hit it.
I'll tell you what, that's a big-time shot. If he stays in the lane, his defender's going to stay with him. He fanned out a little bit, and that gave the proper real estate for Renew to operate.
He's got 7. Hicks with the...
Indiana's been able to take advantage. You knew they were going to have to dominate points in the paint. So far, that has been the case for Indiana.
Remember, this was a slow start for both these teams. They worked it down to Wahab. Baco's been on the bench for a while, since the 15-minute mark when he picked up his second foul. Tough shot by Baldwin, and he hits.
That's just the guy saying, you know what, I've had enough of this nonsense. Big points off the bench by Walker. He got a dunk earlier, and that's what you have to do. That's where Khalil Ware is noticeable by his absence.
Minnesota has moved up into the top 75 of the net ranking, so the road win there is as well. 3 quad 1 wins at the moment on the Iowa resume.
And they can have a chance to double those opportunities to your advantage if you're Indiana. That's points in the paint. They've nearly doubled up the Nittany Lions in that particular area, but they have to take better care of the basketball.
And they got to find Zach Hicks.
Yep.
Baldwin left it for Wahab.
This was a double-digit lead for the Nittany Lions not that long ago, and attacking off the dribble, be it with the bigs or point guard play, has paid dividends.
They have been racing up the floor every time they inbound, but Baldwin tracked it. And again, it's been a takeover here. The free throw line, he only took 3 shots in the first half. Hicks around a curl, and hits. Zach Hicks, 3rd triple of the ball game. 3rd time, Baldwin at the bucket. Puff Johnson, the floater.
Johnson released Baldwin Jr.
See what Indiana comes up with out of the timeout. It was a step back 3 in the last timeout here in the second half. It was in Galloway's hands, and
from our angle, it looked like he was going to have a very difficult time to get the proper angle off the window. He was able to do that. He may inbound it and then come around to stagger here and get the ball with his strong hand.
Instead, the inbound to Hicks. He hits the 3, and he's fouled.